Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you, man. Blessed day, head, place, and space. Got the direction or still trying to find that direction? Trying to bring that best version out of yourself. Paying attention to your surroundings. Being mindful of the energies. All that good stuff. Prophet sending some more blessings. Guidance and protection. Integrity. Strength, focus, and understanding each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. Okay, so what you got here is you already know, trying to make the planet, get the planet back right. But on a breakdown, it's getting each individual right. Because Gaia hold her own. Gaia been feeding everybody the whole time. So it's on the individual level that change should occur for everything to work in accord, we can say. You was told it was gonna be hard. You was told that nothing could conquer you. You was told that you was gonna be guided, you was gonna be protected. Keep the faith. You're gonna make it through. Nothing against you gonna prosper. Just make sure your trust is in the right place. Go through the motions. Now, why would you be going from, per se, from a religious standpoint when you was younger to beyond what you even thought they had to God? Prophet told you where we headed. I told you how this information is going to start coming in. The light and the dark. We mature now. Like, we mature now. That light and that dark. That's not a real thing. We just phrase it like that to show the difference, between acting right and acting not, But what it actually is, it's an imbalance in love on the planet. It's an imbalance within love. That was the whole reason for you getting the stories, getting the parables, having understanding of that concept, to bring you back around to remembering to show love, remembering that, yeah, this shit ain't cool. That's what's happening to some of y'all now. Y'all awakening to some of the actions that y'all took. Including Prophet, like we none excluded from that, but that's the process of that. You got all of these energies that's here assisting you with whatever you need done. You just got to understand this: from here on out, you can't wake up like you woke up today per se. You got to wake up willing, you got to wake up knowing, you got to wake up understanding. You got to wake up trying to feel that presence, keep it with you so you can tune your station to it. That's your radio right there. That pineal, that's your radio, that's your station. So what you saying, Prophet? You saying like none of the stories that we was told was real stories? Not all of them. Not all of them. Not at all. And we can't get into that right now. But no, not all of them. Understand this. The stories that you heard, they are for understanding, for you being able to differentiate. It's to give you that overview of your heart space, how you supposed to love, how you supposed to care, treat other individuals. That's your reason for being able to look at it and experience it with other individuals and all of that. So we scratching the board. We scratching the board. So you come to Earth for a test. The test was to get through all of that dark energy. Now listen, when I say that, I don't mean the little bit that you encountered. I'm talking about lifetimes of energy, lifetimes of living amongst these energies. And they've just lightened up. So the further you go back, the more the darkness was there, and the more the understanding wasn't there. The more the no compromise wasn't in there. And you've lived this. So pat a cake baker's man yourself. However you do it, but kudos to you, yeah. You like understand the place you're in right now. You know, and I know that you could say it and it's just a surface talk, but if you wanted to, that so-called dark, you ain't never got to encounter that ever again. You ain't never got to act like that ever again. You really finish with it. If you choosing to be, that's a real statement. Because all of these things gave you the understanding. Now, out of all of that, we've bettered human nature. Human nature's going to somewhere totally different. Earlier, I was telling you about your intuition. You're going to be combining, you know, that survival mode and your intuition. But it's time for you to, you know how prophets say, like, for you, when you walk outside, like, or when you wake up, give permission. You know, like, thank the ancestors, thank Source, thank Gaia, thank the elements. Like, excuse me. Give thanks to all these other high vibrational beings that's assisting you. See, that puts you in the sacred place. That puts you where Gaia understand. You aware. You aware. But it's time to start taking accountability for your free choices. You have a piece of the Creator in you. You understand that. You're conscious of it now. Like you're conscious of it now. So disrespecting yourself shouldn't be. Disrespecting the next individual with God in them, it just shouldn't be. You know, like the little things that individuals have to work on, that has nothing to do with God's plan. We all understand what it is. We all understand how we supposed to be. Individuals just don't be in that place yet, but we all understand it. There's nobody out there that can say they don't. So imbalance in love. Love just is. Love is pure. Love is not what we grew up knowing love to be. And mind you, in the past, everybody loved to the best of their abilities. And I'm not saying that was bad. I'm not saying it at all. We just got a better understanding of how to go about it and how to leave those patterns out. How not to take on these emotions that creates the pattern, that creates the dysfunction. You know, we're a little more aware of a few more things. So what's the test? To understand, differentiate, and woo-woo, but what you doing all that for? You understand what you're doing it for? You're doing it so you can come back around to your divinity. So you can come back around to your purest state of love. Where you're going to be open, you're going to be willing, you're going to be hungry and thirsty for the Creator. There's a lot of individuals listening right now. You might be listening, but be honest. Not thirsty, not hungry, not none of that. Just trying to do the best that you could. But you don't have that desire like that yet. You know, you're just trying to understand yourself. You understand things, the puzzle, where you go in it. Everybody pass, man. Everybody pass. Even if you still have these little couple of things you gotta release, you gotta wing out of yourself. Be honest with me right now. You understand the difference. You understand the action you're supposed to be taking. It's clear to you. Everybody pass. What you choose and how you choose to be is up to you, you know. Like how many people pass the driver test, still speed, you know, like make it make sense. One of the most important things that you're gonna do when you living within these lifetimes is get your identity back. Is figure out exactly who you are. Figure out exactly who you are. That's important because it allows you what's susceptible. It allows you not to be susceptible to all of the outside patterns. You know, like a lot of individuals look at individuals and want to be like individuals and, you know, just want to have what individuals have and just jealous and envious. and me picking up anything out of your life, your ways and stuff, if it ain't just love based, like all them little ways, that's for you to do. That's for your walk. You came around to doing those things, those type of ways, for whatever reasons you have. And so does Prophet, but it's according to my walk. So is yours. You know, you can't. It's almost like you disrespect God when you don't accept who you are. The early one, when you don't accept who you are, it's kind of like you disrespecting God. You know, it's like some people say, man, God, I like the way you made him. I don't like the way you made me. You know, in so many words, exactly what it is. Learn to be content with yourself. If you don't understand yourself, in the long run, it's going to take you a longer time to come around to the place that you need to be in, because you're going to have all kind of things covering up the uniqueness that you have to your being, to yourself. You know, a lot of individuals just pick them up anyway. You know, not understanding like you unique. You know, like when you hear, man, you the only one do that. Like, don't feel bad. Like, feel good. Like, you feel good that you accepting yourself like that. Because there's so many individuals out there. They don't just be them. They don't just be them, man. They no, man. This whole society, in a form or fashion, is personified, man. It's personified. But all of this information, that's the test. You know, it's to get around to the understanding of love, but it's to come to the understanding within yourself that the information on the planet not right. It's not right, and it's more to it, but it's free choice. See, we didn't reach these places. We just have to keep unraveling and keep waking individuals up. But we've reached that place of being aware that it's lies that's been told to everybody. You know, we to that place. So understand, yeah, you graduated. Yes, you did. You don't need no cap and gown. We don't do all the cap and gown thing, man. You did. You know, so like really be happy, man, because that graduation really is you getting to a place. Look, put it like this. Used to be, not only didn't you have a phone to communicate on, have a mail person to deliver the mail for you, like you didn't have the means of communication like this. You know, see, like you can wake up nowadays and you can wake up feeling bad. You can get your phone and you can go to something that'll lift your spirits up. They used to didn't have that. They had to sit with themselves. Just had to sit with themselves. You don't have to sit with yourself no more. You got that intuition and that all-knowing running online, bro. That old net. That's that highway of information, man. Same thing on the internet is the same thing inside your head. Same things that you come up with yourself. See, when you're looking at it like that on the internet, they getting you. You know, like you looking at these ads got certain colors to them. These ads got certain numbers to them. Like this, you never ask yourself that? Why is always 99 cents? Why is it never just $1? Like, why is always 99 cents? You never ask yourself that? Gotta ask yourself things like that, man, because now these numbers, man, these numbers mean so much. You can go to every part, every place that you have numbers now and get an understanding of something. Down to your address, the kind of home that you have. Like for real. And I'm not talking about style, I'm talking about coziness. Man, look at this tree, bro. God damn. Look at that big old tree, man. This shit is crazy, man. Look. It's a big old tree, man. Seriously. So you helping shake everything back to love. You helping shake the understandings of individuals, back right. And this is just a test. This is just a test because everything you're finding out, you have within you. Now, the lies that we uncovering and we finding out within this matrix, not that. We figuring this out, but at the same time we being guided, to look in certain places and all of this. That intuitive nudge, it's stronger. It has to be stronger for you to say, man, something ain't right. Because you used to say something wasn't right a lot of times too. Yeah, in the past, like lifetime. Something ain't right, but you ain't act on it. I want you to understand the energy that you amongst. It's the real steppers, man. The real steppers coming in now. Like seriously, bro. Help you elevate yourself. That's it. Know yourself. If you're not paying attention to yourself and you're paying attention to everything else and every other individual, it's impossible for you to know yourself the way you need to know yourself. And that's what's happening too. You literally, and like they probably, I know they got individuals out there now. Like y'all know Prophet more than y'all know yourself. And so on and so forth. I'm not the only one. I'm just saying, it's a lot of individuals out there that don't know themselves. But they be in other people's business, man. You gotta tune in to yourself, man. You have to. All that information is inside of you, man. Like, it's all inside of you. So understand, your soul, that's lock and key. Can't nothing tamper with that. Stop listening to they soul. Stop listening to all this big old Illuminati trash story that they got in the media. All it is for your vibration. All it is to throw your belief off. It's for you not to see the pure love in the Creator. That's what it's all about. It's trying to taint your vision, your perception. That's why I stand on that. Man, anybody telling you they astral projecting is monsters, man, nah. There's none of that. The only evil energies is on this planet already. And that's energies. Thank you. You got energies that's helping you, but you also have beings that's helping you. You also have beings that's helping you. You got beings from other galaxies, other planets that's assisting you. But you have energies that's still on the planet. The energies that you leave here when you expire, all of that shit all still work. It all still work. It's there intact for you to pick back up on. But like when you expire, that energy still is there. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Like prophet energy still there. Like you can talk to prophet and prophet gonna talk to you. It's kind of silly and kind of strange and odd, but you have to understand your soul. If you understand that your soul is everything, knows all, and connected to everything, it ain't no way you can't be with the information. Like it's you can't pick a scenario. You can't pick a scenario. Like you really involved like that. The thing with that is, like Prophet said, we look in the mirror and we look at that vessel. The average individual forget about that soul. Don't be tripping on high self or none of that. Like in some of the various motherfuckers just trying to have a good day and not a bad day, and like you're being asked to move past that. You're being asked to take accountability for the God inside of you. You're being asked not to disrespect yourself and keep yourself on a high vibration. See, the accountability that you used to have, like when you was dealing with your parents, it was just, I done it. That was you taking accountability. In the old energies, this is new energies. This accountability is you taking account each and every day, each and every moment, each and every way. That's what it is you committing yourself to keeping it real with source. Now, Prophet not telling you don't dream. I'm not saying none of these things. Like, so don't even get your mind to thinking that kind of way. Every individual needs God. That's the way. That's how you're going to be guided to the places that you need to be in. That's how you're going to be in the loop. You just advancing so much to where it ain't going to be long, man. And individuals are going to, man, we just going to be communicating without talking and all of that. Like that's what this step is. With your intuition, it's for you to get that right quick. Get it right quick without words. It's for you to get it right quick without words. It's for you to blend it and merge it with them synapses in your brain. Make it all work in sync. So them individuals that come inhabit these vessels gonna be on top of their game. Excuse me. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can, give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement. I don't know if you ever looked at it like that. I don't know if nobody ever told you something about that. But here I go. If you're working on yourself, if you're changing yourself, if you're healing yourself, then you should have things that's different about your ways, about your being, about your perceptions. You just should, if you're working on yourself.